Check.
Come on down, I'm trying to see something. Another me, hell, nah, they ain't gonna be one.
Check.
Real motherfucker when you see one. Shit knock, make your ass do the rerun. Come on down, I'm trying to see something. Another me, hell, nah, they ain't gonna be one. You know a real motherfucker when you see one. Shit knock, make your ass do the rerun. Hey, do the rerun. Hey, do the rerun. Hey, do the rerun. Hey, do the rerun. You can't deny it, y'all some dick riders. Can't nobody fuck with me. I'm from the big badass NV. Signed to the almighty CTC. That's probably why they hating, but it ain't Nathan to a G-I-A-N-T. I'm smooth as ever even when I'm off key. That's probably why homegirl chose me. But January she was fucking with the adversaries. February pussy sent one to the cemetery. By March she was honing into April. May, June, and July she became somebody payroll. Used to look like J-Lo, now she look like Pedro. Stale and she pale off the Yale with Mateo. August and September, she probably don't remember. Do October and November, ho-ho-hoing in December.
Ballin' on these fools like I'm D1. Feel like I'm playing with my sons like I'm LeBron. They think they got me in the scope like it's recon. I got these blessings cause I'm sowing what I'm reaping. Reaping what I'm sowing. Ballin' like the Rosen, engine like Kobe's. I just keep going. Everybody know me. I be getting motion. 03, baby on this grind, that boy focus. Oh shit, got his neck like the ocean. Whoa, these rhymes in the six, bumping all these cold days. Then that boy easy the coldest. He got your girl in that whip with that old shit. Boom, fly with loaded, she singing me.
Yo, CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. What's up to the members? What's up, Geo20 20120? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, your host for CTC Radio, the only radio station playing 805 hip hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Yo, welcome. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some of these invites and send them out. Hold on. There we go. Rockmain, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Man, shout out to the members, yo. We are like over 130 members already in 3 weeks. That means the world to me. I think that deserves a round of applause, man. If you're not a member, make sure you check out our website. I'm going to throw it up on the screen right now, but head over there, become a member. You get discounts on merch. You get exclusive content. You get access to special events and the whole nine. Connect.club. Make sure you check out the website. I see Key in the chat. What's good? Thank you for joining. Maritza, I see Mama Duop in the chat. Slotbox Media in the chat. What's good, y'all? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Tonight is going to be another dope episode. We got the homie Big Mike from Str8 Laced No Chase coming through. We got a whole lot to talk about. Young Durk has another charge. It's not looking good for him. Remy Ma and Papoose going through it. Not looking good for them. We're going to talk about that. We'll probably talk a little bit about CEO Bay, aka Luigi Mangione. Excuse me. Somebody died in San Luis Obispo last night. A body was found in San Luis Obispo on a hiking trail. If there's time, we'll talk a little bit about that. And then Destructive and 203 Studios has been dropping these little freestyle battles. I wouldn't call them battles, but it's a content series where two MCs versus over classic beats. I'm going to ask Str8 Laced No Chase, who are some of his favorite MCs in that competition. So there's a lot to talk about tonight. If there's anything you want to hear, let me know. It's just $5 Cash App or Venmo. Our Cash App is Connect the Coast. Our Venmo is Connect the Coast 2021. That info should be scrolling along the bottom of the screen right here. Please make sure you send the YouTube link of whatever you want to hear. Shout out to our sponsor, PXD. That's PX Designs out of San Luis Obispo, California. They can handle all of your screen printing needs. If you have any screen printing needs, they got you. Make sure you check them out. Stickers, all that shit. They do all of our merch. The Coast got next. We got hoodies. bandanas, the whole 9PX Designs does that, so check them out. Also check out Slotbox Media. They're like the world star of the 805. So if you're a content creator or a musician, tap in with Slotbox. You can get your content on there. Carter's Conversations, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Also check out epirus.club. That's EPIRUS.club if you're creative. It's a great way to network. It's a great way to build clientele, and you can get paid. Holy shit. I don't know why I'm so yawning, but you can get paid directly through the platform. So check out slopbox.com. Slopbox.com, not slutbox.com. Very dope website. Shout out to the homie Ty. And then we are still having a giveaway. We're having a merch giveaway. So become a member. This is the biggest giveaway we'll probably ever have, because we went from 60 members to 130 members. So all of our new 130 members are eligible for this giveaway. You can pick your own merch, and we'll announce the winners next Friday. Excuse me. The giveaway will happen next Friday, and we'll announce the winner next Friday. And then we'll talk a little bit about the CTC Radio Awards, man. There's so much going on. It's so hard to keep up with. I'm going to play 2 songs, and then I'm going to bring the homie Big Mike from Str8 Laced No Chase in. And we're going to get right to it, y'all. Let me just play these 2 songs so I could go fill my CTC whiskey glass up. And I got you. Let's start off with Big Time Bake from Oxnard, California, featuring Tokyo Dutch. It's called Manny Fresh, CTC Radio.
Hey, fresh, yeah, fresh. Hold on. Fresh like many new shoes and a new whip. Got more money than a nigga know what to do with. I'm a demon, baby, what you doing? Come and see me, baby, what you needin', baby? I can do it, just don't tease me, baby. I can flip 22 or 50, fuck with they be on. If I throw a play, you better catch it, got the Brady on. Looking for some pack, I got a sack on me, Jadavion. Said they got beef for where they at, they vegetarian. Hold on, and your bitch really like me. Fresh like Manny, now I'm fresher than a white tee. Got her in the front seat, ponytail, iced tea. Shawty brain stupid, got rejected from my Ivy League. Baby says she need me, she a fiend. Drip on Outcast, fresh so clean. Different, bitches don't chase me, they sprinting. Dipping, 100 on the dash, we on a mission. Bake like X-Men, pen sharp Wolverine. Bake up next man, no one really close to me. Fucking up next, bitch, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Fresher than detergent or some just dry laundry. Fresh like many new shoes and a new whip. Got more money than a nigga know what to do with. I'm a demon, baby, what you doing? Come and see me, baby, what you needin', baby? I can do it, just don't tease me, baby.
Paradise got more guns than a fuck. Paradise got more guns than a shit. Paradise got more guns
In an old western.
My bitch bad and I ain't friendly, so don't test it.
Black Rag Stunner, what's good? Love Sid, what's good? Thank you for joining. Doo-wop, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
Niggas standing what they saying, don't switch your sides. We on demon time like it's a 9 to 5. Nigga bragging about his bitch, knowing she really fried. Niggas really moving weird like NPCs. You ain't never gonna win, you like CP3. Niggas watch my every move like TTV. I'm really in my room or crowning tea. BBP versus you know that's us. Been a minute since you wanted to peep the dust. Had a 1v1, took a
I'm so pretty.
pocket so fat, nigga look like they bout to bust.
Fresh, fresh like
That nigga is cute, though.
than a new whip. Got more money than a nigga know what to do with. I'm a demon, baby, what you doing? Come and see me, baby, what you needin', baby? I can do it, just don't tease me, baby.
Hey.
I'm a demon, baby, what you doing? Come and see me, baby, what you needin', baby?
CTC Radio, the only
just
radio
don't tease me,
station
baby.
committed to the coast. Fuck it, let's get right into it. We got a lot to talk about, man. So I'm gonna bring my mans right up here. It's the homie, the one, the only, the monster. Str8 Laced No Chase, Big Mike. That's the wrong way, but let's see if it flips. It's not flipping. So if it doesn't flip, don't trip. If it don't flip, don't trip. But it's all good. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm good.
Good. You know, you deserve another round of applause, man. Welcome. How was your weekend, man? I know we're on Thursday, but how was your weekend? I ain't talked to you since the weekend. So how was your weekend?
The week, well, the week slow motion. I've been, looking out for the kids. Big Mike love the kids, helping my sister out with the kids. I just been ducked off, man. I got a birthday, a birthday month, so catch me outside. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Sunday.
What's the plans?
Oh man, alcohol and debauchery.
All right, cheers. Happy early birthday, man. Happy early birthday. Cheers, my guy. I got one of these glasses for you. If you come to the crib, I got one for you.
Come to the crib. I'm coming to the crib. We do a lot. I seen Trap God at the crib. I was hot. I'm like, no. Get your ass out my seat.
No, that was such a good interview, man. If you missed it, become a member, connxct.club. Check the website out. It's up for the members. You can check out the interview, but you know, he gave us some cold pimp game. He let us into his process a little bit. It was a great interview. So go check that out.
He got good energy, bro. The conversation with Carter's, seeing him over there with you. One thing about the homie, man, he very supportive of other people's get down, and he got good energy himself. So I wish him 1,000 years of success. You know what I'm saying? On whatever his endeavors are. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Trophy Kid, what's good? Thank you for joining. No, he has what I love about Trap God is that he cares. You know what I'm saying? He cares. Like he hit me up like, yo, why ain't I nominated for a CTC Radio Award? And like not on no bully shit, just like I want to know. You know what I'm saying? How do I make sure I get on that list next time? And I like that kind of hustle, that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he ain't never gonna he ain't one of the ones that's gonna cry about it. He really, because he's real supportive. Like I didn't see him go on rants about CTC. You know, he ain't went on a rant about me. I got the don't give a fuck attitude.
But I mean, to me, like, I just take it as he sees us as the platform that sets the standard, and he wants to be involved. And I'm never mad at that. Like, I appreciate that because I need to know who are the artists that care. Those are the ones that need to get that energy from me. So that's why he was invited to the crib.
He care about you. He care about the coast, and he care about your platform. And he's with other MCs on the coast when a lot of these niggas be hating, and he knows them. Like he has some niggas up on his brother. I'm like, cuz them niggas trash. What you doing? But he cares. but he cares. So I can't knock it. Like my opinion is my opinion. That's what I tell people, right? But when I told him that about the certain individual he was rocking with, he still just put his love into. I want to see my section hit, so I'm gonna gather up whoever want to fuck with me and put it out. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Trophy Kid, there's still time for you to get. Trophy Kid says, I'm trying to get into those awards next time. There's actually still time for you to get into the awards. All you got to do is sign up to become a member at the website. You can sign up for free. The website is right here. And you can just nominate. You can nominate yourself, and you just need people to nominate you. So just have your people go to the website and comment. Trophy Kid needs to be new artist of the year. Trophy Kid needs to be new artist of the year. And if you get enough comments, then you'll qualify. There's still time. So send your people over to connxct.club, have them vote for you, and there's plenty of time for you to get on the list, become a nominee. The voting does not stop until Sunday. So send your people to connxct.club, have them sign up, and there's time. Young Kenny, what's good? Thank you for joining. That girl Ismo, thank you for joining. Coach has 805, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. So let's start here, man. Young Durk, you text me about it. Young Durk, man. It's not looking good for my guy. I feel like you know more about it, so give us the breakdown.
I'm gonna read to you what academics have posted. Because see, when I text you, I had just went off what was already getting spammed. But act gonna be precise in what's being said, right? So it was like Lil Durk linked in newly unsealed file in Chicago murder, where he's alleged to have been behind the murder of Stephen Mack. It is believed that Mack was killed as a revenge for the death of Durk's brother, D-Thing, on January 27, 2022, according to the prosecutors. They haven't officially charged him yet, though. He is being named recently in unsealed paper. He had a detention hearing today, and it's coming up because it's still sealed. But what it's looking like is they gonna hit him with another murder for hire charge for the revenge retaliation murder against his brother D-Thing. So the one he got right, Chicago, they were informing the feds in his detention hearing today in some unfilled paperwork, we got an issue with Durk also. Basically, that's what they're saying. When Illinois is ready to pull their move, they're gonna pull their move too. So that's what broke today. So, and it's looking like they don't want to do it until they got all their ducks in order. But his name is getting kicked up in that murder too.
Damn. Ashley 21, what's good? Thank you for joining. YG Shaggy 2 times. Pella Vacas, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. So what's the likelihood of Durk coming out of this in our lifetime?
I don't see it, and I hate to say that because, as in me doing time, I'm one of them person that don't wish jail time on nobody. But this is the thing, man. When you make your bed, you got to lay in it and pull up all the covers, right? First of all, 2 of them other dudes on that other case is already getting down on Durk. So that in itself is already telling you, damn, Durk, it's damn near over if they don't hit him with it. But if you got to go fight another murder for hire on another standpoint, and you being charged for murder for hire, and they do some slick shit like, let's see how this play out before we charge him, then it's
because that could show a pattern, right?
So a pattern like he was out here really on this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Ashley 21 says, gang, big time bake in the chat. He says, yo, what's good, big time bake? Carter's Conversation says, can we please ask Big Mike about country music degenerates? I don't even know what that means. What are country music degenerates?
Is he talking about the them dudes that did everything on Crib Street that's going viral now? That's doing the shabuzi, but instead of they saying everybody drinking whiskey, they talking about everything on everybody yelling Crib Street, or they talking about.
I have not seen that.
Bro, I'll send it to you. Everybody knows my affiliation, so they've been flooding me with it, right? And they didn't took the song, the country hit single, and said everybody in the club yelling Crib Street. I tell everybody this is not it.
I mean, to me, shabuzi ain't it in general, but I just don't like. I can't stand country. But if anybody's going, like, I like seeing the reverse appropriation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for it to see a black person winning in country music. Key says LMFAO. That shit is comedy, bro. I ain't seen it.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. He didn't win nothing. And this is my thing. So I'm gonna be clear. I fuck with some country music, right? But the country singers, as in the blacks jumping into country, right? It's music. If that's what you want to go, that's where you want to go. But when you show up to their shit and they tell you no, nigga, no, don't be all crying like you don't know why they told you no. They told you.
See, but I don't see it like that. I see it as our shit. I see it as black music, and I think that
ain't tripping on white rappers or Mexican rappers.
Yeah, but I think that's just, you know what it is. It sucks because you know how I see this shit. It's similar as like if I'm dating somebody and like if you dating somebody and they have a behavior you don't have, and like you can't even bring yourself to get, like, if they do something petty to you and you can't even do it back because it's not part of your character, like,
or your culture.
Yeah, and I feel the same way. Like, black people are just accepting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish we were more protective of our culture, but we like are just accepting of people if it even seems like they respect our culture. So I don't see there being a world where we just don't let people in, which sucks because we're just gonna get taken advantage of. But I don't think there's a world where we don't let people be a part of our culture because that's just part of our nature.
Look, cuz, let me tell you just like this. We nice as fuck, cuz. Let me tell you something, bro. They lucky we just want equality and not revenge, right?
That part.
Bad that Shabuzi got snubbed or Beyonce got snubbed. Cause like that's what you get for going over there fucking with their shit. They don't like and understand. Everybody's like, Mike, how you feel about Shabuzi? Tell that nigga to come over here and make a rap song.
But I think I do. Look, I respect the fact that he took a rap song, made it a country song, and he went #1 with it. You know what I'm saying? Which is interesting to me because nobody really says this side of it, which I've been saying this for a long time. To me, for a long time, with the emergence of like, what's the fat nigga that sings that everybody loves?
My nigga Rod Wave?
Rod Wave, like with the emergence of Rod Wave, I would say even with the nigga you love, Mozzie, like Mozzie be having some country western ass beats, bro. Like Rod Wave, all these emo niggas got country western ass beats. So country western has been infiltrating hip hop for a long, and emo sound has been infiltrating hip hop for a long time. So I think it's cool, and hip hop has been infiltrating country with the 808s and the hi hats. So I think it's cool. I want, as if they infiltrating us over here, I want to see us infiltrate them over there. So you know what I'm saying?
I don't have no problem with it. I like Shabuzi, right? But I just don't like. I don't care that you got snubbed. I don't care that they don't like you, nigga. I like.
Yeah. No, that was gonna happen. That you can't cry about that. That was gonna happen. They was never finna let you into that shit.
You know who the number one winner is? Jaquan somewhere. Nigga getting a check.
Eaton. What's his producer's name? I forget those producers' names that made that, but they the ones really eating though. Carter's Conversation says TikTok is wild. I just found Elton John as Eminem's sponsor. The world is crazy. I believe that though. Those are two niggas that love drugs, so I can see that. I can see that going crazy. Carter's Conversation says, I mean, Wayne was in a Fall Out Boy record. Ashley 21 says, we love our emo rappers. Emo rap is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't love that shit, but to each his own.
But Mozzie ain't no emo rapper. I don't know why the nigga put Mozzie in there. He was just talking about the beats. That nigga
Mozzie is an emo ass rapper, my nigga. Everything that nigga say is emotional. Well, his early catalog.
All right. You be cool.
I didn't say it was bad, but that nigga is emotional. That nigga is emotional as fuck. But he been through a lot. I hear it, but but it's emotional. You know what I'm saying? I just don't be in the mood for that shit.
I just like fucking with you. It's good.
Ashley said, yes, Missy is super emo, Mike. Okay, so let's move on. Remy Ma, Papoose. What do we think about this situation? Oh, she said Mozzie. Mozzie is super emo. That's what Ashley said.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I just did a YouTube short on it, right? My favorite part of it is, right? Remy, you better leave that nigga side bitch alone. The bitch can fight.
That part, Remy acting like she just got out of jail and she just fresh off the yard, like she won't get hands put on her. That's pretty crazy.
Hey, Papoose, it's City Boys up again, nigga. He picked the right bitch to cheat on. Yeah, bitch. Say something about
Hold on. Let's watch your short and then let's really get into it. All right. So if y'all not subscribed to Str8 Laced No Chase, check it out. His YouTube channel fire. His shorts is going crazy. He always got the latest.
Y'all know who that is? That's Cooking with Kai. That's a young sister that's on IG going crazy right now.
Wrong one.
I'm gonna tell you where y'all messed up at. The hate. Y'all had nothing to do better to do than
I want to get back into this one though, because I have not seen anything about
talking about I'll take your
Hold on.
No, yeah,
there we go. There you
go. This is right. Papoose and Remy Ma. At one time, the ghetto couple of hip hop. You know, Remy Ma, Papoose. Boy, they out here fighting in public. Boy, it's a bad look. Now look, check it out. I don't know what happened in their relationship, but it sounds like I'm cheating and I'm gonna cheat back. But boy, oh boy, they online right now, airing it all out. Welcome to the party, you jackasses. What y'all doing, man? Y'all way too grown for this social media thing, man. But I already know when some feelings get hurt, what's the first thing that's going to happen in 2024? Take it to the internet. But the coldest thing about it, her side dude talking about unblock me, and his side chick talking about squabble up. Now, you remember what she went to prison for, so be careful what you ask for, because I don't think you can whoop old girl, and I don't think he going to let her go. Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you right now, this is a bad look for you two. Y'all too grown. I am so very disappointed. This is right. Yeah.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. For those that don't know, like I want to say like 8 months ago, 6 to 8 months ago, maybe a year ago. About a year ago, Remy was caught with so this battle rapper. Remy has a league. Remy has a battle league that this battle rapper, I forget his name, he was in the battle. She was supposedly training him, and during the battle he basically dropped some bars and said and insinuated that he was fucking Remy Ma. Now before this, him and Papoose apparently got in a fight because of this, and Pap beat him up, and so in the battle he just kind of spilled the tea, and while he spilled the tea, he said some Easy the Block Captain. Key, you be knowing, bro. You an internet ass nigga. But Easy the Block Captain kind of spilled all the tea on Remy, and we lost Mike. I'm a remove you from stage and hop back on because I can't see you. So Easy the Block Captain spilled all the tea on Remy Ma, basically exposed the fact that him and Remy were fucking after Pat beat him up. And Remy stayed with Easy the Block Captain after all this drama. Basically, she didn't say shit, he didn't say shit. This is the first kind of little response or anything we've gotten from either of them, and they came outside, and it's ugly right now. It's ugly because, and it's specifically ugly because they were like an avatar for Black love. You know what I'm saying? Like Remy, Pap held Remy down for like 7 years while she was in jail. He was like the quintessential he was the quintessential like real nigga. I'ma hold my ride or die. Pap was the quintessential ride or die nigga, like true love. They were the true love couple. So to find out that he holds her down for 7+ years, she gets out. She get 8 years. She gets out, gets her body snatched together, looks good than a motherfucker, and then comes out and cheats on this nigga.
Hold on. She didn't just jump out cheating. You can't leave the baby out. He wasn't just out here. He was out here taking care of the kids too. She came home and got to a bag. We gotta leave that. She came home. She used to be the co-host. She used to be the co-host with Joe Budden on the show Revolt when Joe Budden had lost his spot. Well, Complex let him. He left
at Everyday Struggle.
Yeah. So before Joe Budden popped off, it was him and Remy Ma were the co-hosts of their Revolt. Then she started the Battle League. So she's the breadwinner. When I'm saying all this, it doesn't make it an excuse to cheat. Papoose has always not been the breadwinner in a relationship. But if you know anything about going to jail and holding somebody down in jail, your life low-key stops. And we've never heard of a man taking care of his chick. Now, what I said in the short, you got to remember, Remy Ma, gangster up out the Bronx. Fat joined him. She come up out that camp, Terror Squad. She shot her best friend in the stomach over $500 in the club. All right, the bitch is wild, but she tried to save her image, like, cause motherfuckers like, damn, you cheated on this nigga, and then it died down. Like, no, I didn't do all that, but behind the scenes, they've been very quiet about it. But this morning, ain't shit been quiet because that internet, like, I got a new bitch. I whooped your nigga, bitch. I need half and I need custody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To me, this whole thing is interesting because all the things that like don't matter are the things that are at the forefront. Like in my mind, I don't give a fuck if this nigga knocked her. Even if you knock this nigga out, he fucked your bitch and rapped about it. Like there's, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you knocked him out. And even Remy is like, you didn't knock him out. You never. And it's like, who cares about that shit? That to me is the least consequential part of this whole situation.
The thing about it is she foul, bro, and we don't never see the woman be the bad guy when there's some cheating involved. And then it's very childish. Like, let me tell you something. If a female cheat on me, the last thing I'm gonna do is cheat back. Or I'm gonna get my lick back, but that's not the first thing on my mind. The first thing on my mind is getting you out my life because you did disrespected me. See, the thing in the age of 2024, I was respecting how they was handling this shit. But this morning, Papoose took the gloves off, and I wasn't mad at it. But I did make the short like it's childish. You know what I'm saying? Because it got to be the comedy in my shorts. But my real intentions on it, right, is goddamn. As far as we come, this is where we end up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you mad at this nigga? You just drug this nigga through the mud. Like, you drug him through the mud. That part. You got a bitch that can fight. You better not catch that nigga in the street with his new bitch. That bitch got hands, nigga. I watch female boxing. She got
that
hands.
Part. And just to be a boxer in general, just to risk your body for money like that, you got to be a little bit, you got to be a little bit crazy. Key says, I told you, bro, if I had time, I'd be helping you out. I appreciate that. Real quick, though, thank you for joining. Carter's Conversation says, I dropped a line in a battle rap just like I dropped in on your girl by talking back Sundays. Carter Conversation says, I can't stop, won't stop. Marie Rainey just joined. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. So does Sausage Warrior. Thank you for joining. Kilo Tay, thank you for joining. Donnie say Nathan, thank you for don't say Nathan. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Carter's conversation also says my absolute favorite Big Mike take ever is all this. My favorite Big Mike hot take ever is by All Time Low, and my absolute favorite Big Mike take ever is by All Time Low. That's funny. So this is where I'm. This is the thing to me that's crazy is like you cannot win in a relationship, right? You can't win. This is my problem. This is where I have difficulty being in a relationship because you want a baddie, right? Remy is a baddie among bad. She's a chocolate drop. She's a stomp down cold baddie, right? And
not to interrupt you, nigga, commend Papoose for having a bitch when she was a roughneck. She ain't always been bad.
No, she ain't. She was not. She came home and she upgraded her entire situation, right? But then she got the baddie mentality. And was like, because niggas is in my likes. I'm assuming this is speculation. I don't know. But this is my speculation.
Yeah.
Because I've seen this behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, baddies believe that because a lot of niggas want to fuck that they actually have a lot of options, and that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Just because a lot of people want to fuck you, that doesn't mean you have a lot of options. Like nigga and I think that at the end of the day, maybe she got a type, because when I seen Easy the Block Captain, I was like, I mean, she just did a pair. She just stepped to the side. That nigga is Papoose in another life. That nigga is like, he's like Bizarro Papoose.
I'm gonna tell you what she mad at. She mad that he fucked down and he fucked up. That's what it is. You ain't never supposed to fuck down. If you cheat on your girl, and I'm not committing cheating, female, before y'all all go crazy, right? But if you cheat, like, okay, let's say if you in a relationship with Big Mike, right? Bitch, you better not go fuck a bum nigga. You better fuck a boss nigga that is way up. That nigga better bust his son, got a hell of a name and got hella paper, and he out here a big body. Because if I hear you wouldn't fuck Joe Smo and you laying up with me, that's what he meant. That's what the issue is right now, bro.
You know, it's funny. I don't care about that. Like, cause to me, like, cause everybody is Joe Smo to somebody, right? Like, you might look at a nigga and see him as that nigga. I might look at him and be like, that's Joe Smo, and vice versa. To me, it's just don't fuck a nigga I know or that I gotta see all the time, or a nigga that I hate. Those are like the 3 rules. Like,
those rules apply to me too. And he was a battle rapper too.
Yeah, so you know Pap was gonna see that nigga around, bro, which is cold. That's cold.
But man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. That's why, like, when females ask me, dude, you cheat? I'll be like, no. Before I ever fuck on you, I'm gonna tell you about the bitch or ask you, can we get something cracking? Can we together? Because let me tell you, them hurt feelings got them 2 people online arguing in front of everybody because feelings are hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that cheating shit, bro, it's 2024. Half of these females they on cat too. You don't have to cheat.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a boss bitch, you can bring another bitch home.
That's a fact. Sausage Warrior says, love in the background. That's the homegirl, Nora Sanchez. Shout out to Nora Sanchez. She kind of fell off the map. I don't know what happened there, man. Shout out to Nora Sanchez. My wife has lots of weird men in her likes, like me. I'm weird. Key says she too old to be acting like this. Let's keep it a buck. LMAO. Especially after all the time she was talking about other relationships on Love and Hip Hop, bro. See, and I don't know the Remy Ma Love and Hip Hop song. I didn't see that. Kilo K said they already thinking you cheating, so you might as well cheat. That's just kind of true though. Like, that's the default. They do be thinking you cheating already, so it's kind of, I'm not mad at that. Ashley 21 says Mike giving your bitch expectations and standards on cheating is Mike giving your bitch expectations / standards on cheating is wild. That's actually Carter's conversations with the laughing Kilo taste is not easy. It's real shit. I mean, I'm not mad at Kilo. Kilo might have dropped the chat of the night. He might have dropped the bar of the night.
Tell you something, nigga. I'm gonna keep 100. I told a nigga today, nigga, make sure your bitch respects your other bitch, nigga.
This is the thing we not gonna do though, because you said that Pap ain't never been a breadwinner. This is what we not gonna do, because Pap got one of the biggest deals from Jive Records of all. He got one of the biggest rap deals from Jive Records of all time. He got $1 million signing bonus. He had bread at one time. He was the breadwinner. I don't know if it's been a long time, but at one time he was the breadwinner.
Yeah, you were just stuck on that one part I said. He definitely was a breadwinner. Nigga, do you know how much it takes to hold a bitch down and take care of your life? Like, I know he had bread. Nigga, I didn't get that time. I know. But what I'm saying is, when she came home, she turned up.
She was that breadwinner. She was that breadwinner. I ain't gonna hold you.
And probably told the nigga, kick back, babe. And now he the bad guy.
Oh, and you know she threw that shit in his face. You know when they got in an argument, she said, "You broke ass bitch. you can't even get an interview on my show, nigga. You not lit. I'm lit." Oh, you know she went bad on him. You know she went bad on him.
Tell you something. I don't know how other niggas' mentals is, but I know your bitch traveling and she around the lion, tigers, and bulls, bro. Like, you on Love and Hip Hop. You on Revolve TV, and you running a battle rap circuit that is full of goons. You around the sausage party. You damn near falling down a dick tree. So I don't know his mental was, but and then to come to find out that the love of your life, the mother of your child, is cheating with Joe Smo. Man, I read that nigga's paragraph. First thing that popped out on my phone this morning. That nigga's feelings was hurt.
Oh, of course. And a nigga don't rap as good as Pap. Bro, like that hurt.
Not only that, your feelings, like when you catch a person cheating on you, it first be the hurt feelings, and then you get mad. You know when I knew he was mad? When he posted his other bitch. Yeah, and say something stupid. My bitch want to fight.
Nah, it's wild. I mean, but I think optically, like if we just talking just from a PR angle, he handled the PR way better than she handled the PR. I think he seemed a little more put together than she seemed.
He handled the PR smooth, bro. He did. I still had to I always got to put the comedy in my shorts, but I always come and tell you my real feelings about it. There's been a lot of hate online all week. They hating on white girl in the bathroom on TikTok. They hating on cooking with Kaya. Niggas want to see Jay-Z just go to jail. They believing it off the bread.
Oh, let's talk to let's go there. Let's go there right now. First of all, real quick though, says, well, damn. Carter's conversation says Pap wasn't worth $1 million with $1 million in his pocket. Damn, that's cold, bro. That's cold. Don't say that. Kilo says a man with no bread and a girlfriend is like a homeless man. A homeless man with a dog. See, this is what I don't like. I hate hypocrisy, right? So either we got to keep it 100 both ways. Either it's cool for both a man and a female to be broke in a relationship, or it's not cool for anybody to be broke in a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Like if Pap was the man when he was taking care of Remy when he had $1 million in his pocket, then he still should be the man when he's getting taken care of when she got $1 million in her pocket. It shouldn't be like you only matter when you bring bread to the table. I think that, to me, I don't like that shit personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, I feel you, homie.
Carter's conversation says cocaine is a hell of a drug. He said Kilo is killing me. Kilo in the chat dropping jewels, my nigga, like a jewel thief on the run, my nigga.
My other phone up so I can't see the chat. They in there clowning in the chat.
Clowning. And Carter's conversation says nobody should be broke. If you can't pay your own tab, don't be dating, never be broke. I don't believe that, man. I think pussy is a fundamental right. I think everybody should get pussy whether you broke or not. I think that's a big problem with the world right now. I think if everybody was getting the amount of pussy they should be getting, I think there would be a lot less violence in the world. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a fundamental right.
That nigga. I mean, you better tell Mr. Carter's, bro. KO didn't see it. I didn't got the most pussy when I was broke. Shit, nigga.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I done seen that for too many people. So yeah, I disagree with you respectfully. Big Boog Nasty just joined. Thank you for joining. Carter's conversation says dating and getting pussy are different. I think they're the same thing. I think you only date to get pussy, so I think they're the same thing. Carter, Music is Key says, I was just telling the little homie earlier, if you don't have your bills paid, why the fuck you spending money you don't even have on a park date for real? Because that's how important sex is to niggas. That's why that niggas will spend money they don't have to get pussy they don't need, because that's how, like, it's encoded in your DNA. It's that much of a necessity. It's like food. It's like breathing. It's like anything instinctual and primal that you need. That's why niggas do that shit. Carter's conversation says everyone's getting laid at least on their birthday. That's not true, bro. That's not true. No, it's so many people out here that's not getting pussy, bro. It's crazy.
You tell that married man, I said kickback, bro.
He said fallback. This combo ain't for you. I got Ashley 21 says confidence over money, and that's how you get. I agree, and she knows she's a woman, so I trust her opinion. Music is Key says which is bad, bro. I'll be reborn a virgin before I get more in debt over a nut. I mean, I don't think you have to go in debt, but I'm saying I do understand why people. I mean, why do people spend money they don't have on a drink at the bar over paying their bills? Because stress, niggas will do anything to get rid of that feeling of stress. You know what I'm saying? And I think pussy is the best way to do that. Mama GC's in the chat. Mama GC, Grace, Central Coast G in the chat was good. Thank you for joining.
I'm girl in the chat. What's happening?
Okay, let's get on this. Jay-Z, acute the accusations are heinous, right? So the accusations, he's been added. I don't know if it's called an affidavit. I'm gonna just say that for right now, but he's been added to the affidavit. Civil suit. So he's been added to a civil suit that was originally targeted at Puffy. Basically, there a woman who said, I think in 2007 2000 at the MTV, in the year 2000, she was at the MTV VMAs. She was invited to a party by one of Diddy's drivers. She ended up at a mansion. She was handed a drink. The drink made her feel woozy, so she went to lay down. Mind you, she was 13 years old at the time, which sounds crazy to me. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it sounds crazy. She was 13 years old, handed a drink. The drink made her feel woozy, so she went to lay down. She wakes up and she's being assaulted by Diddy, and Diddy's with some woman. And he is basically, the woman that's with Diddy and Jay-Z and a woman watch her get assaulted, and then they take turns basically assaulting her while the room watches her get assaulted. That's the civil suit in a nutshell, which sounds absolutely heinous and crazy and ridiculous to me. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying that because I don't count nobody out. But what I am saying is, if he did it once, this type of behavior is the type that if you did this shit once, you did it 500 times. You feel what I'm saying? And if that's true, get that nigga off the streets. But I have a hard time believing that this is true personally. That's just where I'm at. I'm not, but I am open to believing it's true. And if there's evidence, throw that nigga away. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that invested in Jay-Z, so throw him away if it's true. But these are just crazy accusations to me.
I'm not going for it, cuz. I'm not. A money grab takes away from real victims. You know, I've done time. We stab niggas like that in the pen. Sex crime will get you murdered. I don't play them games. But as in me believing something, like you said, you're open to it. Not only do I do not want to believe it, I refuse to until you prove it to me. That's how the law is supposed to be anyway. Innocent to proven guilty. Jay-Z's response in itself was the best response. From my understanding, to listen to Hot 97, Ebro said, Jay told the lawyers, kick back, I got this. I'm going to release a statement. That's not a lawyer-written statement. That's what I have ran across today with Ebro out of his mouth, that he had confirmed that Jay-Z said he wrote the full statement. There was a countersuit against the lawyer that's based out of Los Angeles, that they were trying to blackmail Jay-Z for this before. Same situation in the P. Diddy case. Before they gave Cassie the $30 million, they had approached him 30 days before they went and said that they had that information. So take that backpack upstairs, please. So I did say please. So then the next thing I know is it's the same thing that's going on here right now, though. I'm on the sometime. Thank you, sir, very much. Okay, thank you.
Is that Calvin?
Yeah, that's Calvin.
What up, him?
What's going on?
What up? How you feeling?
So basically, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there. I'm right there with you, but it's just hard to believe that a 13-year-old was running around with these superstars to a VMA afterwards that was coerced by the limo driver to get to the party. That's my first thing ever. What parent in their right mind had the 13-year-old child with these people in the wee hours of the morning at a Diddy after party of the VMA?
You know, I'm not even going to try to get into the mind of a parent. Jillian Hamer, what's good? She says, this is Conversations with Carter's wife. She in the chat. She says, Mr. Carter's wife in the house. I got opinions. Let us know what those opinions are. Trap God in the chat. Uno in the chat. Martin's Plus in the chat. What's good? Kilo says, Jay-Z lucky. That's just civil and not criminal. Cooking Diddy, right? Feds cooking Diddy right now. A Trap God in the chat. What's good? Thank you for joining. This is the thing, man. I'm not even going to go down the road of like trying to figure out what a parent would do. Let's go down the road and say, let's say she was there, right? Let's just say she was there. The side that people don't think about, to me, and it's easy for people who have never been on the scene, who have never been in the industry, who've never been to none of these events, to speculate, right? It's easy for you to speculate because anything's possible at that point if you've never been in that environment. I have been in those environments. I still am in, red carpet environments. I still go to award shows. I still do that shit to this day. And so to me, like, if you've been in that environment, the whole shit is built to make you want to stay in that environment, right? And so when you're in an environment where you're getting thousands of dollars of free gifts, you're getting free alcohol, you're in the most lavish places, and especially if you're there as the focus of attention, it makes you think about, I do not want to risk losing this kind of access for dumb shit. That's why do you think so? For not, this, Mike, I'm not talking to you, but to the chat, why do you think so many people, when they blow up, their friends start saying, oh man, this nigga changed, this nigga fell off, I don't talk to this nigga? You know why? Because keeping you around was too high of a risk, and you could risk me losing access to this kind of lifestyle. Jay-Z in 2000 was at the height. Diddy too. I think Diddy's a different story because I think he might be a monster, right?
No, leave you when you said it, not to cut you off, because like you said, if you do it once, you do it 500 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Diddy 500 times.
That part. And we haven't even seen evidence yet that Jay-Z has done it once, not credible evidence. So to me, that like, and people just keep trying to tie Jay-Z to it because Jay knows Diddy, right? Like, so I know niggas, there's plenty of niggas who like, I didn't know, I found out, oh, they was into that. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just was around a nigga outside.
Yeah, Central Coast P. Diddy. Like, bro, I know too, bro. You can be with a cat every day and not know his deepest dark secrets, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, bro, I just hate. This is what I hate. There's black billionaires being drugged down on a money grab, and this is the part where I say the money grab takes away from real life victims that need justice and vindication of Hinda's acts, sexual crimes that were done. And that's like, if she's lying, right? She's lying, as a lot of people feel, right? What does that do for the people that was really like assaulted at these parties or really victimized? You know what I'm saying?
But this is the cold part that nobody talks about. Rappers did this shit to themselves, bro. Rappers for the past 20 years have been saying, get to the bag by any fucking means necessary. Now, bitches is getting to the bag by any means necessary, and niggas got a problem with it. And so this, to me, should be the proof. This should be the final proof that money is not the answer to Black liberation. Money is not the answer to liberation. Because if it was, then we've had Black billionaires for the last 10 years, and that has not moved Black people forward at all. You know what I'm saying? So money, this to me is the definitive proof that money is not the answer to everything, because niggas chasing the bag by any means just gives people the green light to do heinous shit. Fucking the chat. I don't want to ignore the chat. Fucking real quick though, says some of these parents are thirsty too, but I'm a father and ain't no way in frozen hell I will let that shit happen.
Bro, you know I got a daughter. Let me tell you, bro. Hell come high Sunday that Irie James outside with Diddy and Jay-Z in the wee hours of the morning, bro.
I agree. Kilo Tay said her mama probably was the one trying to get in that motherfucker. Carter's Conversation says that part. Some people would sell any part of themselves for fame. Mama GC says amen. Facts, Mr. Carter. Carter's Conversation says, just remember though, in civil court though, the burden is 51% and you start deposing people and people can walk themselves into a perjury trap. True. I am Josh Dawn. Jillian Hamer says facts. Kilo Tay says Carter Conversations, real shit. Real Trap Guy says no excuses. Jillian Hamer says money doesn't make people different. It just gives them access to act on what they wanted to do. But the potential of money definitely makes people different. If people think they can hit a lick, they will change and they will do whatever. So yeah, like, so I think that's the statement is more, it needs to be more nuanced. Like the potential of hitting a lick will make niggas do whatever. Yo, I've seen it firsthand. So yeah, I just think that but to me you know what this case is indicative of more than anything is just that people, especially poor and powerless people, which are usually black and brown people, which we're the ones that are on the internet, powerless people are tired of seeing super rich people flaunt their wealth in our faces. And that's why it's so easy. Because if you really think about it, for the last 10 years, Jay-Z has been quiet as fuck, basically. He's been quiet. He ain't really been bothering nobody, my nigga. He been quiet as fuck besides the Super Bowl shit. And niggas have been hating him. The quieter he is, the more niggas hate him. And it's because A, you don't get access to Beyonce and Jay-Z the way you get access to every other celebrity. And B, like every time they step outside, it's just them showing how rich they are. And niggas are tired of seeing that shit being as broke as they are. That's what I think.
I'm going to be something real about Jay because I'm a big Jay fan. I've always liked the way he talks. He's very intelligent. I remember when Jay stepped away from R. Kelly when there were just allegations. As Aaliyah came into that picture, he shut that whole tour down. He stepped away. As soon as Kanye started going on his crazy shit, he stepped away from Kanye. He has a track record of stepping away from stupid shit. You will stop getting invited to the Rockefeller brunch if you're doing ignorant shit. He does not put ignorant shit in his life. Those kids are secluded. We haven't even seen the twins, right? He's super protective of Blue Ivy, right? Beyonce is doing her thing. So this is my opinion, the way I look at Jay, bro. It not only is it just hard to believe, he's shown a track record of dissing himself from the bullshit in the industry. And then we don't never salute that man for the things he's done for other people out in the industry and outside the industry as being a black man and loving. Like, if people will go back and look at the Oprah Winfrey Jay-Z interview or the Diane Sawyer Jay-Z interview, you're not dealing with an ignorant human being or a dumb human being, right? And what he told that lawyer in that rebuttal, in that countersuit, we're going to war. You're not getting one red penny out of me. And he said, F the civil suit, where's the criminal suit? Because let me tell you, the two things that don't have no laws of statutation is rape and murder. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can rape a person 30 years later, if you can prove it, we see what happened to Bill Cosby. Some of that was true, in my opinion, right? There ain't no statute of limitations on rape. But you're looking for, this is a civil case. You attach yourself to P. Diddy, who's going through it and has 1 million civil cases. So, put the proof in the pudding with me. You didn't attach another black billionaire's name to what in my opinion, community, or everybody that's watching ConnxCT Radio right now, it's a money grab because never been allocated when we've been talking about Diddy for years.
But how do you respond? So let's because we only got a couple more minutes. How do you respond when you say, because the lawyer said that whatever the demand, I forget what it's called, the demand of something that they asked for, like he said that the alleged victim is not asking for any money at all. So how is it a money grab?
The civil suit then. What are they asking for then if they're not asking for no money? What is the whole civil suit to put him in? It's not a criminal suit. What are you?
So it's not a civil suit. It's called a demand of. It's a demand of something. It's like a specific thing called a demand of something. Basically, he's asking for the thing that they demanded does not require any money. She's never asked for any money. So that to me, that's a little weird. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. That is a little weird. She's not asking for any money. So that part I know for sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's not asking for a dime. So there's that. Secondly, I don't like the whole. I think the one part of Jay-Z's rebuttal that I think was not necessary and it makes him look a little weird is if you don't identify yourself, then the whole case should be dropped. The reason I don't like that is because if you're innocent, then it doesn't matter where I'm not saying that he's not innocent, but optically, right? If I was his publicist, I'd be like, you should take this part out because if you're innocent, it shouldn't matter whether she reveals herself or not. You know what I'm saying? You
though, because under the supervision of a lawyer or publicist, they would have caught that like you did. You're a very intelligent human being. But that's another thing. In my opinion, I would want to know who my accuser is. See,
for sure. But I mean, there's ways to say that without saying like, if you don't show yourself, then the case should be dropped. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. But me, like even with the trials I have, when they say we have a confidential informant of you, I used to be like this. Oh no. We going to the box. You're going to show me who's telling on me. You're not just going to tell me that somebody's telling on me and I don't get to know who they are.
Right. Nah, I feel that. That makes sense to me. So then, I mean, we're gonna keep a close eye on this one. This is gonna play out in the public. It's gonna get messy, I think. And man, we didn't even get to the UFOs in New Jersey. It's just so much shit going on. Have you seen that?
I've seen it, bro. And you know I pay close attention. We didn't even get to the third episode of Skeleton Crew, man.
True.
We didn't even get to the news of the new MCU news. Of how
can you slide through tomorrow? In person?
If I don't slide through, we can go live tomorrow. So
okay.
Whatever.
Let's make it happen. Make sure you shout out your socials, man. I appreciate you coming through.
No Chase, man. It's on IG, same on IG, and it's Str8 Laced No Chase 64 on YouTube, man. Oh, and it's the same thing on TikTok. I started utilizing TikTok too. So I just only is I post all the shorts on all three aspects. Facebook, I don't do too much on Facebook. That's for the old people in my family. I'm shirts coming, man. Give me a couple of weeks, man. I'm gonna flood y'all with some more shirts. The Circle logo coming back. Before I'm gonna come with the Circle logo before I come with this new logo. I got this one called East LA. The East LA Str8 Laced No Chase, and that's it, man. You know, and happy holiday.
Happy holiday, man. Thank you so much for sliding through. We're gonna get at you tomorrow, man. We appreciate you. Have a good night. Peace. Yo, CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast, man. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host. We're the only radio station playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night, bringing y'all 805 community updates and the like. Man, we didn't even get to everything tonight, so I love conversations like that. Ashley, thank you for coming through. Real quick, though, says much love. Thank you for coming through. Carter's Conversation says, tell Gia to come on my show. Hopefully she's reading this. Porky's Barbecue, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. In the meantime, visit our website, become a member, buy some merch, vote for the CTC Radio Awards nominees. And last two things. Make sure you support D-Beggs. He just dropped a new single called Traffic. It's pay what you want. $3 gets you if you pay at least $3, that gets you access to the music video and the single. The link for that is in our Instagram bio. And Shorty Doo-Wop is dropping new music on Monday the same way. If you pay at least $1, you get access to the music. He also dropped an exclusive painting of his artwork for his single To Kill a Mockingbird, and the artwork is super fire. It's a beautiful piece of art that should be hung on your wall. So check that out. To Kill a Mockingbird drops on Monday, but you can pre-save the song on Friday. So all the links for that is in our Instagram bio. Check that out, and I will see you guys tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everybody has a great evening. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Come on down, I'm trying to see something. Another me, hell, nah, they ain't gonna be one. You know a real motherfucker when you see one. Shit knock, make your ass do the rerun. Come on down, I'm trying to see something. Another me, hell, nah, they ain't gonna be one. You know a real motherfucker when you see one. Shit knock, make your ass